All right. I'm going to take you on a journey with me to watch how I make a song. So follow along. Yeah. That rhymed. Wow, crazy. That's one key to songwriting. Is you want some of the words to rhyme. So hopefully they will be better than that one. But I wanted to take this little video, and I'm going to take some throughout the day just to kind of show and tell, like we used to do as kids, right? And maybe something good will come out of it. Maybe someone will believe in themselves a little bit more. So, even if that's just me. So, follow along. All right. So, basically, to get started with the song, what I do is I've been trying to find what the feeling of the song is going to be, or what my goal is with it. And for the first one I started writing, I'm just going to kind of recap like how I wrote it, and then try and sing it out loud to see if I can fine tune some stuff, because I have melody and the choruses and stuff. But the main goal that I had to start was to see who I wanted to reach with the song. And for me, it was the kid that I used to be when I was really broken and sad, and before I found Christ and had came to believe in Him. There were just so many years that I really felt so alone and so scared and not knowing and sad. And I know that in that place of like a regular worship song or even something happy wouldn't have been able to reach me. So I wanted to write it to that person being like in a good place now, that I might be able to reach that young kid. So what I would do is I would find like some rap, emotional, or some type of beat that would resonate with that feeling first. And what I would do is try and find the chorus through there. And what was the sticking point? What was the feeling that I needed to get out of that? And when I was messing around and kind of thinking about that, I was kind of thinking like, God, like, I need you. Like, oh Lord, my God, I need you. And when I started, I play this back and back, and it took me a few times to even find this one that kind of resonated with the message that I wanted to say. And like, the song isn't good. I haven't recorded anything. Like, it's very at its early stages, so this might be a good video if anybody's trying to get inspired to write something and doesn't know where to start. So like, find a beat, find something that resonates, find a feeling, find a purpose for the song, and then once you get like a little bit of a chorus, you start making mistakes and getting embarrassed at how bad of a singer you are, which is what I do. But it's about the feeling, it's about the process. So, and I love doing this and writing this, and if it can turn into something great, then I'd be more than happy. But just to found that like just doing it for the love of it, and it's really cathartic too, and a beautiful form of worship to put something together and hopefully make it sound nice is the goal for somebody who might be walking in that path. So I found the chorus, started messing around, and then I probably played this like hundreds of times, and so I'll just show you what I got so far. It's not gonna be pretty, but and I'm just gonna mess around with the guitar. I don't even have anything that I would normally play with this, but I'm gonna hopefully layer in something that might sound good and help out the feeling of it. So bear with me. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't see. Feels like I'm drowning. I'm lonely. Searching, seeking. Nothing is working. I don't have the strength or the will. What's the use? No one knows me like a shadow, like a ghost. The darkness is a sad sea. What's the point? What's the truth? Oh Lord, my God, I need you. In the storm you lead me. You lead me through. Oh Lord, my God, you have made me new. Deliver me out of the waters where the floods overflow. I'm weary with my crying. My eyes fail while I wait for mine. Oh Lord, my God, I need you. Oh Lord, my God, you have made me new. I'll always worship you, 'cause you have made me new. So, that was after a lot of iterations. I didn't even like get all of that perfect there. Honestly, when I jumped into the chorus, I missed it a little bit, but I just kept rolling. So the guitar literally did nothing. So some of those vocals on there, I guess how I wrote them was, that feeling, oh Lord, my God, I need you. And I just had kept repeating that over and over again until the melody and what it kind of felt like came through, like, Oh Lord my God, I need you. And then I rhymed it with similar something. I worship you, I love you. You have made me new. And so it's not perfected yet, but I wanted to make this video like while I'm doing this. Obviously that's kind of a little bit further along. Like I have other ones that I'm a little fresher in, that I'll record these too if like, I don't know, if something interesting comes out of this, but that was kind of the idea with that could show a little bit of the it's not perfect, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm like confident enough to show the 50 or so voice memos of me messing up and it sounding awful. Like this was not great. It probably didn't sound great, but it didn't, in my opinion, it didn't sound awful. And I got all the words down. So yeah, I want to be an encouragement. So it's amazing to think that I could, not me, like that God could have pulled me through the storms like that I've been through, and what I didn't realize, even though I felt like a shadow and felt like a ghost and no one knew me, like I really felt those things. And what's the point? What's the truth? Like I can't breathe. I can't see. It feels like I'm drowning. I'm lonely. I'm searching. I'm seeking. And nothing is working. But the whole time, and I didn't add this part to the end. I'm trying to figure out where to put it in, but I have this in here. Now I'm with my God. He breathes life into me. My eyes have been open. In your waters I can see. I feel like re-recording this entire thing and putting that at the end there, because that is such a, it's the truth. Like Jesus Christ saved me from drugs and alcohol and loneliness and depression and anxiety and you name it. Like I had it, and I'm sitting here and I don't have my whole life together, but I'm happy with where I'm at and I'm working on things, and I encourage anyone out there that's feeling any of those things, like in a past life and before, there's no way that I could have put all this together. It was just I didn't finish a lot of things, like, so if I could be a testimony to anybody out there, an encouragement with these videos, like watch what God is doing and follow him, seek him, ask him to encounter you, ask him to help you. That's what I do, and that's that chorus, like, oh Lord my God, I need you, like, and not only in our down times, but like, man, when I'm doing everything right is usually when I trip up and I mess things up for myself, and I need him when I'm doing good too, to guide my steps, to help me not continually screw up. And so I encourage you guys, anybody searching or seeking, like, go Ask God. Ask God what. Ask God for help. Ask Him for wisdom. I was just reading this in Proverbs today in the Bible. He who gets wisdom loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will find good. So, also, it is not good for a soul to be without knowledge, and he sins who hastens with his feet. The foolishness of a man twists his way, and his heart frets against the Lord. There's so many places. There's so many places that God is. If we can just change our perspective a little bit and look and perceive and ask and seek, and more will be revealed. So I pray that this video finds those that are lost, and that it would encourage you that even though you can't see my entire past, I can promise you it wasn't pretty. And you see me in the process, and it's not completely polished. It's not on Spotify and whatever. But God willing, it will be someday. And then you can look at this video and be like, hey, I remember when I saw Brett and he was chilling in his apartment and just trying to chop together some songs and give a little bit of encouragement and wisdom to the people seeking it. So I pray it finds you well. I pray that you seek after God's will. Seek after the kingdom and all its righteousness, and the rest shall be added unto you. So, yeah, keep going. It's gonna be okay. Peace.